Hi children, good morning. Had your tiffin? Yes. How are you? I think you are safe. Then how is the work is going on? You have to complete. Already we have completed one chapter. The first chapter of the physics is motion. So in that we have seen the problems, some of the equations, and I have sent the full notes for you children. So with very good handwriting you have to complete the notes and you have to submit on coming Tuesday. Okay, so without fail you have to submit the science notes on Tuesday children. Okay, so still you are having the time and write neatly, and all the children you have to try to submit the notes. So welcome back to our session. First chapter is completed in the physics. Once again let me go for our physics topic itself, that is our second chapter. It is related to our force and laws of motion. What's our second chapter? Force and laws of motion. So in this chapter we are going to learn first about the force and then we will start with the laws of motion. Okay, let me start. Force. Already we have learnt about this force. So let me glance once. Force is an external effort which may move a body at rest or stop a moving body or change the speed of the moving body or change the direction of moving body or change the shape and size of a body. So we are having many things about the force. So here we can learn any one of these. So force is an external effort which may move a body at rest. Then what are the effects of this force? Force can move a body at rest. Force can stop a moving body. Force can change the speed of moving body. Force can change the direction of a moving body. Force can change the shape and size of a body. Then what are the balanced and unbalanced forces? Balanced forces, if two forces act on a body in opposite direction and if both the forces are equal, then the resultant force acting on the body is zero. Such forces are called balanced forces. So in this figure we can see F1 and F2. That means force 1, force 2, both sides if you are pushing. Balanced forces cannot change the state of rest or motion of a body. So it doesn't move. How much force we are applying for F1? That much force we are applying for the F2. It doesn't change. So that is the balanced force. Unbalanced force, if two forces act on a body in opposite direction and if one force is greater than the other, then the resultant force is not equal to zero. Such forces are called unbalanced forces. So down figure we can see that F1 force is the less and F2 force will be the more. F1 is greater than the F2. Unbalanced forces changes the state of rest or the motion of a body. Now we can see here force of friction. Force of friction is the force which opposes the motion of an object over a surface. For example, a ball moving on ground gradually slows down and comes to stop due to the force of friction. So when we are throwing a ball, particular place it is going to move and it comes to the stop. That means there it acts the friction. If we stop pedaling a bicycle, it gradually slows down and comes to the stop due to the force of friction. So when we are applying the brake for the cycle, it comes to the rest position due to its friction. An object with uniform motion will continue to move with uniform motion if the forces acting on it, pushing force and frictional forces are balanced. If an unbalanced force acts on the moving body, then its speed or direction of motion changes. If the unbalanced force is removed, then it will continue to move with the speed it had acquired till then. So understood children? Next class let we see the another topic. Okay, thank you.